show you around the wheelhouse a little bit, show you the tour in our backyard behind the restaurant, and then we'll go in and we'll do a little tour of the kitchen.
Nice, and that's the Waikapu Valley right there, yeah?
Waikapu Valley.
Let's go take a look real quick.
See Kumu Farms behind us. Kumu Farms is a beautiful 16 acres of certified organic farmland right behind us. Their washing facility is right behind our kitchen, which makes it very convenient. When we forgot to order something, we can run back there and grab it. In the valley, if you zoom in, you can probably see the Longhorns. We also have Beef and Bloom has their cattle up there too. Angus, which is what we use for the restaurant.
Beautiful land. Yeah, this is a special place. Let's go in the kitchen.
Right.
And you're getting ready for dinner service, huh?
Right before dinner service right now, so. The dining room.
Very nice.
Come on back, we'll show you the kitchen.
Yeah.
Aloha, everybody.
We got Chef Joe right here.
How's it going?
How you doing, Chef?
Doing great, how are you?
Chef Taylor.
How you doing, Chef?
How you doing?
So tell us a little about this kitchen.
So this kitchen is, we've been tweaking it, changing it. We've gone through a lot of changes in the last couple of years. We're growing, we're definitely getting busier. This is the kitchen line. I'll show you a little bit how it works. Just we'll walk back there. The kitchen itself is very interactive. It takes basically a team to run this kitchen. There's about 7 or 8 of us on at night, and it's very interactive. We all have to kind of have each other's back. We work really closely together. It's a very fun kitchen line to work. There's a lot of communication that is necessary for us to have a really good service. Right here we have the wood fire oven. This is the workhorse in the kitchen.
Yeah, there you are.
It's also in the middle, which I think is nice. People can kind of walk back here and take a look at that. We're doing all of our sourdough pizzas are coming out of there right now. We also pick up some of our big, larger proteins, like our chicken, a lot of roasted vegetables. Things cook really, really well in there and really fast. We run it at about 850 degrees.
850, wow.
On Kiave.
On Kiave.
It's all Kiave from Waikapu Valley.
Oh, sweet.
So we keep the oven burning all night, and then we rekindle it in the morning so it can be hot for service morning and night.
See everybody prepping away. Johnny,
Good.
he's been running broccoli since 4 o'clock this morning.
It's pretty standard for chefs, right?
Just broccoli.
And Andrew over here, he's smiling because he's had a really fun day of butchery. This is our prep kitchen. This is where a lot of the work happens. We try to take as much prep off of the main line, keep it very clean, very service-oriented kitchen. This is the heart of the kitchen. This is where all the prep happens. We do a lot of whole animal butchery. That corner is where we utilize. We just butchered a Malama Farms pig. Beautiful, beautiful pork, raised in haiku from a good friend of mine, Dave Finch. He's got some of the best pork I've ever had. And it's
totally agree with you.
Beautiful, beautiful pork. So,
Yep. So you do whole animal here?
lots of whole animal.
Yeah.
We use the steers from our backyard. We use every single bit of meat goes to a different outlet somewhere in the kitchen.
Great. Do I smell bread baking?
Yes, you do. Let's go look. We'll show you the bake shop. Chestnut just dropped off some tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those guys.
Some nice heirlooms.
Where are they from?
They're
Maliko
from
Farms.
Maliko Farms.
Maliko
He just
Farms.
dropped them off, which is in haiku.
Nice, yeah.
Beautiful heirlooms. This is produce receiving, so all of our produce comes in here first. This is our washing facility. Sheila's running the washing facility over here.
Hi, Sheila. Aloha.
So we spend a lot of time washing produce. Everything comes straight from the farm.
Let's see some of this. Yeah, you got it all.
Yeah, we got some beautiful kumquats from Okoa Farms, Ryan, up in Kula, just down Omapio Road. We're gonna pickle them and put them on the fish set tonight. Some Maui Gold pineapples, citrus from up country. back here's where we do all our bread baking.
Oh, fresh bread.
Back here's our bakery, so anything that has anything to do with gluten comes from this kitchen.
Yes.
This is where our pastas are made, our breads are made fresh.
The pastries for our roasting room, the coffee house out back, great coffee, pastries, bread.
About to fire some sourdough right now for PM service.
Oh, great.
Just an improvement.
That is a happy sight right there. Right. All right, you want to take us around, show us some more?
Let's do it. Let's walk around.
It's a huge kitchen. Walk in here. One of the walk-ins.
This is where I like to come and hang out when I'm hot. This is our produce. This is just kind of it's actually a really good shot because this kind of gives you a look at kind of what we work with. So a lot of our menu items, they're not set because we have to be willing to kind of roll with the farms. We don't particularly order a particular thing. We're not asking the farmers to grow one particular product. They kind of show us what they have, and we take it and we utilize it on our menu. So let's see how we.
Got kula strawberries, borage flowers from kula as well. These are our station things. They're kumquats that we're pickling for service tonight for the fish set.
Yep.
Just got done pickling about 100 pounds of kumquats.
Wow.
So they're only in season for a certain amount of time, so we try and pickle them so we can utilize them and preserve them throughout service. The juice we make a vinaigrette out of it, so we don't throw it away. We use the whole kumquat, we pair it with chilies, and they're ready to go for service.
We've just pickled kumquats for an event that we're doing in June. So they take their best after they've cured for about 6 months. So we rushed them to get them in, so they'll be ready for our event in June.
Oh, nice. Great.
And that's important too to the farmers.
And you're organized. It's nice.
Try our best.
All right. You go see Kane?
Walk out to the dining room.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
This view is ridiculous.
Aloha.
How you doing?
Hey everybody.
Kane, how you doing?
Good.
Good.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna have to be a little further away. Let's see.
Can you see us?
Yeah, you might have to squeeze together a little more though.
Absolutely.
Pretend like each other.
Come on in.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Great.
All right. How did the tour go?
It's been good.
Well, 2017 was a huge year for us. We had our Chef's Invitational, which was a huge success. Lots of different chefs come out here from the mainland and just put on this raging party that was just unbelievable to be a part of. I know Jeff can contest to that.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Chef's Invitational is a special week. We've really 2 years in a row. We've seen a lot of growth from the first year to the second year. I'm very excited about the third year. It's a bunch of chefs from the mainland and a bunch of chefs here in the islands. We kind of get together and we put on a couple different style events. It's really cool because we bring chefs out, a lot of them who have never been to Hawaii, and we give them a couple tours of the farms. We really show them what we're doing here, and by the end of the week, what we found is it just becomes a bonding between us and some of the chefs, and then we put on 3 spectacular events, and more people are jumping on board. I think it's got the momentum. I think this next year, 2018, is going to be really fun. The chefs leave at the end of the week, and they're really excited. They're really stoked.
Excited.
And this was the second annual event
That was second.
of many to come. And I believe most of the events sold out. Is that correct?
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
Every night sold out.
So you got to book out early. When do you think it'll be next year?
It'll probably be around the same
Or this
time.
year?
Around September.
September.
Annual.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to share a little bit about the changes that have happened with the buildings here?
One thing that happened in 2017 was we redid our lounge area that we're in, sitting in right now. We were able to repave it and just have a lot of fun with that. It was a little rocky, so we smoothed everything out, and now it's just a wonderful little area. We are continually changing things, moving things around, and making the flow of service just as easy as possible for us and the guests.
Nice.
It's a lot of fun. We were also able in 2017. We did an event called Pig for the Pink. That was a lot of fun. A nice fundraiser that we did where Chef Jeff here was behind the bar mixing up some cocktails.
And what were you doing?
I was actually in the kitchen and
right.
cooking a couple of dishes myself. Had a good turnout, and all proceeds went to charities and whatnot. And it was a huge success, I thought.
Nice.
Fun to see Jeff back there
Really
too.
fun.
Oh yeah.
I realized I like making drinks almost as much as I like drinking them.
Yeah. Yeah, we've 2017 we really kind of focused on doing as many charity events as possible. We also had a couple hurricane relief funds for the devastating hurricanes that happened down in the southeast and whatnot, which brought a lot of people here, and a percentage of our proceeds all went to that. We were able to raise a good bit of money to send down there to help those people that needed the relief.
That's great.
We also got Grow Some Good coming up.
Yeah, we got Grow Some Good.
Yep.
And
Yep.
you also have AgFest coming.
Yeah, we
too.
got
You'll see us there.
AgFest. We're hosting AgFest. We're participating in that in 2018, along with Kapalua Seafood and Wine Festival.
Oh, that'll be
We're
fun.
really excited about that.
And then one thing that definitely brings a lot of the locals in is not only your changing menu and fresh dishes, but also how much you push your cocktail menu and are innovative in that way as well. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, our cocktail is it's a farm-driven cocktail menu. It's based on local products that we can get, and we really just strive as hard as we can to make the freshest drinks we possibly can. We try to change things up. We've got a wonderful mixologist behind the bar, Dane, who is just phenomenal. And with that, when we're trying to hit the locals as well, we have great Kama'aina discounts. We also have food and beverage discounts, which applies to food during any time of the day, happy hour or not. So
Kama'aina.
yeah, Kama'aina is huge.
That's great.
So it's a lot of fun bringing in, trying to really well around the community itself.
Nice. And where do you see the Mill House headed in the future? I know that this is another big year, 2018. And I you talked about pizza earlier.
Yeah, I think this year's going to be we've been here for we're almost in that 2-year mark from our grand opening. So a lot happens in 2 years. We've kind of figured out who we are. I think we've just been working and grinding, and really kind of this is the year where things are kind of feeling a little bit more stable. We realize what we're doing, what our target market is, what our food is, what our style is. It's all coming together at this point. So I think 2018 is really you're gonna see a really fun menu that's good for everybody. And I think that one thing that we've just recently done is we've actually running the same menu for lunch and dinner, and it's a big menu. It's got a lot of different tastes, lots of different components, but it's got something for everything. So our wood fire oven is now firing beautiful sourdough pizzas that we just started as of last night.
With that and the new menu and the new equipment and where the restaurant's going, we're always looking for new people and hiring. Chef Jeff, myself, Keen as well have all been through the program at Maui Culinary Academy. We're a huge supporter of it. If you're in culinary school, come stop by, check it out. If you want to do a stage, externship, internship, you just want to come out and check the kitchen, come and eat dinner. We'll take you in the back of the kitchen and show it to you, talk about the farms, come taste some food, work the line, whatever you want to do. Even if you aren't in culinary school and you just want to learn how to cook, we have a great program. We got chefs here all day and all night willing to teach you anything you want to know.
What advice would you give someone new to the culinary world?
It's work. Find a great mentor. I've worked with Chef Jeff since I was 19, 20,
Wow.
20, and it was
And he still likes me.
and I still like him. There are days that I don't, but
As far as you know.
he's off those days. A great part of it is just get involved in your community. Hawaii is great with its diverse vegetables and fruits and proteins that we can source, and here at the Mill House we're really big on that. Advice I would just say is find yourself a great mentor, stick with them, and see where that takes you. Opportunities are always out there. Learn about your farms, learn about what you can source, what you can't source, be open to change. I think one of the great things about the Mill House is we don't have any set items on the menu. We just have operations that we go with, and like the kumquats, we just change what's seasonal and we pickle it and we make it work. based off of availability. So it's different, you know. But if you're-
As
if you're
it
looking
should
for
be,
it.
right?
I think for advice for young chefs is, you know, it's a tough business. It's a hard job. And, you know, what we've done here in the last 2.5 years is we kind of, you know, developed a culture. And there's not a single cook back there who I don't love to see every single day. We've actually got a great team, and I feel like we've really bonded in the last couple of years. Everybody's in it to win it, and we just kind of, that's what you got to do. You got to find what feels right and what feels like home to you, because it is a lot of work, and you got to spend a lot of time there. And you got to get along with the people that you're with all the time. They're going to become your secondary family.
And you gotta love it, right?
You got to love
You
it.
gotta love it above all else.
Yeah. So why would you dine here? What would you tell people?
Well, for one, it's hard to beat this view behind us as
Yeah.
you saw coming in. That view is,
Waikapu Valley.
Yeah, Waikapu Valley is just one of the best views. We got some of the best service as well as some of the best food.